To the surprise of book readers, Tam al'Thor, Rand al'Thor's father, does not appear in the Trolloc battle in the Two Rivers in Season 3 of The Wheel of Time. After 2 seasons, Amazon Prime Video's adaptation of Robert Jordan's popular fantasy book series got off to a rough start. But Season 3 has been a remarkable success in making the books come to life. The show's portrayal of Perrin's return to the Two Rivers has been among the best in the series thus far, and The Shadow Rising is among the best Wheel of Time novels. Even though the season has received high praise from critics, episodes 4, 6, and 7 rank among the highest-rated episodes on IMDb. There are still significant departures from the original. Even though it's common practice when adapting such a large text, viewers will still wonder why a key character is missing from a whole plot and other plot points. The Dragon Reborn's adoptive father, Tam al'Thor, has been present throughout Season 3. In order to spread out the plot, The Wheel of Time Season 3 has done a respectable job of packing Emond's filled with characters. The plotline has also introduced Mat's younger siblings, Fael and the Cawthon sisters, in addition to Perrin, Loial, and Alanna. But an 8-episode TV season is limited, and some prominent people are removed from the community. The most important of these is Tam, who assists Perrin in leading the defenses and plays a significant part in The Shadow Rising. Characters earlier in the season implied that Tam, Abel Cawthon, and Bran al'Vere are still alive but are with Perrin's family, which gave the TV adaptation a way to explain his absence. Some of the village leaders were chosen to escort the Ibar family to safety because they would have been tortured or killed if the Children of the Light had not come to the Two Rivers in search of Perrin. Tam, one of the most valuable fighters in the area, was sadly forced to miss the fight as a result. In actuality, it might have simply been a result of scheduling or financial constraints. According to the books, Tam al'Thor has mostly stayed in the vicinity during our absence, having survived the initial Trolloc attack on the Two Rivers in Season 1 of The Wheel of Time. In the books, Tam and Abel Cawthon follow the boys to Tar Valon to learn more about their son's whereabouts after Moraine left with little explanation. Tam is still unaware that his son is a dragon reborn at this point, and Perrin is hesitant to discuss it in The Shadow Rising. Tam and Abel Cawthon are forced to run away to avoid being arrested when the White Cloaks first arrive at the Two Rivers in the books, which isn't all that different from the show's version. In the book, however, Tam makes a comeback and rejoins Perrin, utilizing his combat background, which is extremely uncommon in the Two Rivers, to assist in spearheading the defense. In the conclusion of The Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 7, he also trains Aram, the Cawthon who violated his way of the Leaf pacifism while protecting himself from a Trolloc. Game of Thrones actor Michael McElhatton plays Tam al'Thor, and he has only made 3 appearances in the series' episodes thus far. It's unclear whether the showrunners decided to sideline the actor for the time being to make room for other characters, or whether the actor's schedule played a role in his return in Season 3. Given the emotional significance of his discovery of his son's enormous role in the future of the world, it is certainly not impossible to bring him back at some point during the series. Tam emerges as a powerful figure in Perrin's expanding armies during the remaining Wheel of Time books, participating in multiple engagements against the Dark One. However, that doesn't happen until the 11th book in the series, Knife of Dreams. Even though Amazon's version of the Wheel of Time is moving through the original material more quickly, it should be some time before we get to Tam's return point. So it's difficult to predict what that will look like. Although it's a possibility, I wouldn't rule out making an appearance in the Season 3 finale either.